What's going on, everyone? Scotty White of World Combat Sports. I have the pleasure of speaking with professional boxer Michael Seals, who is 22-2, 18 knockouts. How you doing today, champ?
I'm good, man. How you doing?
Hey, man, I just watched you in a hard workout, man. You did it with ease, man. How things been going down here?
Everything been going good, man. Just waiting on a call, staying in shape, basically living like a monk, man, until I get a call from one of these guys who's supposed to be, top 10 or whatever.
Man.
Prove myself.
Absolutely, champ. I totally agree, man. What I just witnessed, man, you taking it serious, man. That was a hard workout, bro. Back to back, back to back. Can you tell your fight fans, a little bit of history on how you initially got in the sport?
I initially got in the sport after college football. I played football for Alabama A&M. When I got done, I said, let me find something to make sure I don't get fat, because I like to eat.
Yeah.
So after, I found a gym in Decatur, Alabama, DYS Boxing, and then I say after my first sparring session, I was like, man, I've been wasting my time playing football, man. I should have been boxing my whole life, and I always wanted to box. I grew up like 2 miles away from a boxing gym, and never went inside of it. Never even. But my dad always promised me that we were gonna go in the gym because he knew the owner. But Alabama, man, football is a way of life. So that's all it was about, football.
What do you appreciate most about boxing since you've been on this journey, man? You're 22-2, sensational record, man. What has meant the most to you on this journey so far, man?
Mainly just the discipline part of it. I constantly work on my discipline. Boxing has its way of revealing your weaknesses, and for most people, they shy away from their weaknesses. But I welcome them, and I work to make them my strengths.
Yeah.
So that's what I think. That's my favorite. Actually, my favorite thing about boxing is just the discipline side of it.
This far in the game, man, you're down here in the ATL, and we was just talking earlier about the halo that's not over the sport of boxing down here, man. Do you think that'll ever change in the near future?
I think it'll change. It's gradually. It's baby steps, but it's gradually gaining a little notoriety, and people are starting to take fighter from Atlanta serious, a little bit more serious. And I feel like I'm gonna, I'll put it on my shoulders. I say I'm gonna be the flagship for Atlanta, and put Atlanta on the map as far as boxing is concerned.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, yeah. I think it's coming.
Right now, what has been the most memorable bout, man, that you could talk about? That I know you got 2 losses on your record, but what's been your memorable bout that you really had to dig deep, or that sat with you the most?
Oh man. It's obvious. We talk about the elephant in the room, man. When the Rodriguez fight, that was actually my most memorable fight, and actually the fight I had the most fun in. Even though I lost, I had the most fun in that fight, man. That's the type of competition, like the competitive. It brought my competitive nature out. I'm a competitive person by heart, man. Like I'll push my mom down, man, to win a race against her. So that fight was like we fought tooth and nail, man. The guy, he was a warrior. I'm a warrior. A lot of people look at me and think, I'm soft or whatever, but don't let the smooth taste fool you. You see in that fight, I come to get it. So, but yeah, that was my favorite fight, hands down. My favorite fight, man, of my career. So much action, man. We were knocking each other down. That's not how I would like every one of my fights to be, but that was my favorite.
Absolutely, and that's a good point to know that you actually spoke about that was your toughest one, and that builds character, man. That builds tells what cloth you was cut from. Talk about this Deontay Wilder Tyson Fury fight, man. Can you give me a little bit, for the boxing fans? It's been a media blitz out here talking about that.
I got scrolling up and down my timeline since that fight, and that's all I see is Wilder Fury, which it deserved that. It was a great fight. I'm a fan of Wilder. Wilder is from Alabama. I'm from Alabama. That's my guy, man. Hometown guy. Good dude, man. God-fearing dude.
Tell me this, Mike. I just want to know this. Like a guy who has the fragmented fundamentals is Deontay Wilder, right? But yet they ain't stopping Deontay Wilder if he's so easy. You know what I'm saying? If on paper he's so easy, and you take Tyson Fury, who has the lineage and everything, and bigger dude, 256, 257 that night. Yeah. Why do you think the U.S. fans are not supporting our U.S. heavyweight champion?
You know, I mean, if you look at I don't want to get all political, but
yeah.
If you look at the temperament of the U.S. right now, like anyway, I mean, and even in the past, man, the U.S. has always been fair weather with everybody, everything, every sport. The moment, you know, a guy could be the greatest guy ever, and then the moment they fail, the moment that they jump ship and try to find the next best thing, that's how it is. And, you know, like, and another thing is I know we like to talk about black people crabs in a barrel, but the U.S. as a whole is, you know, are crabs in a barrel, man. We hate to see a guy doing something that we know we can't do.
Yeah.
Man, Deontay Wilder is doing his thing, man. Like, that dude, man, look, whether his fundamentals are fragmented or not, the dude is a world champion and can't nobody beat him.
And all his opponents been knocked.
Absolutely. That's what I'm saying. So he finds a way to win. The guy's just a winner, man. And he's God gifted. You can't look that type of power, man. That's God given. You can't teach that. You can't, man. Look, I don't blame him for depending on that power, but at the same time, I have my opinion about it. Yeah. And I'm sure, man, the guy's a world champion, man. He's been around, man. He could clean some things up from that fight, man. He knows that. So I'm not here to like criticize that man or anything like that. He's a world champion. I don't see anybody beating him. I don't see Joshua beating him.
And speaking of Joshua, Michael, do you actually think he'll take the fight, man?
No, he's not going to. That's too much trouble for Joshua, man. Tyson Fury is crazy.
Yeah.
That's why he took that fight. Tyson Fury don't care about nothing.
True.
Tyson Fury is a throwback fighter. He's a throwback mentality.
Yeah.
You know, I'm throwback mentality. I don't care. I'll fight anybody. You just got to I'm a prize fighter, so you just got to make sure it's right.
Yeah.
But I'll fight anybody. But Deontay Wilder, throwback fighter. Fury, throwback fighter. Those guys, he'll fight anybody. He doesn't care, man. He believes in his ability. And the same thing with Wilder. That's why that fight happened. They ain't have to fight each other.
Yeah.
So, man, my hat goes off to both of those guys. My hat goes off to Fury for getting up, for waking up.
For waking up. Yeah.
For getting up and got back up and fought. He didn't get back up to survive. He got back up and fought, man. So, you know, that shows a great champion in itself. I'd like to see the rematch.
Yeah, I like to see the rematch. I heard Andre Ward talking about, you know, the basically deflecting the rematch. I really don't know what that was about, but I hope they rematch, man, instead of going through all that stuff with Anthony Joshua.
That's, you don't need to be. Joshua come around when he comes around, and when he comes around, Deontay Wilder or Fury, just go and clip him off. Like I'm a fan of Joshua.
Yeah.
But he's not cut from that same cloth as those guys. When he get in the ring with them, he's gonna fight. He's a dog. He's gonna fight. But these guys, inside, outside the ring, man, they highly competitive.
Yeah.
Highly confident.
Yeah.
You know, in their ability. So my hat goes off to those guys. I told Wilder a long time ago. He probably didn't even remember, but we was talking, and I told him a long time ago, "You world champ. I'm gonna hold down the light heavyweight division as soon as they give me an opportunity. They see what I can do, man.
Yeah.
So I just need my opportunity.
Yeah, I'm looking forward there, Michael, seeing you back in the ring, man. You know, 22-2, man, 18 knockouts. You all about that business, man. And what can you tell your fight fans, man? They can follow you on social media and everything.
Follow me on social media on Instagram at Cannon Hands with the Z. That's CANNONHANDZ. And on Facebook at Michael Seals. So those are the only two. I don't even really use Twitter like that. Everybody tells me I need to start using it, but I don't use it like that. But I'm Cannon Hands on there too. So
All right, Cannon Hands, it speaks for itself. You know what I'm saying? Anything else you want to tell your boxing fans, man? And first and foremost, thanks for stopping in World Combat Sports today, man. Anything you want to tell your fans before we get on?
Man, just keep supporting me. If you support me, if you don't support me and you're against me, stay that way too. I'm gonna do what I need to do in the sport. I'm gonna be a world champion very soon, as soon as I get my opportunity.
Absolutely, champ. Thank you very much, man. Salute to you, and I'll be looking forward to you stepping back in the square.
Me too.